Good day and great light, masters of illumination, way showers, guardians of Gaia, star seeds, stargazers. Thank you for hanging out with me today. My name is Wendy, bringing to all of us this multidimensional oracle message today on this highly numerically energetic day. One of the things that the oracle does bring through for me are numbers, sequences of numbers, how they relate to our day-to-day explorations. So today, as I record this, it is 3/25/2025. And I've got my little whiteboard here. And so today's date, we begin with sharing the energy of the March energy of number 3. And the number 3 energy is of the trinary consciousness, the Trinity, the understanding of the balance of body, mind, and spirit. And oracle messages also often include numbers for us to unlock the codes within us and remembering the masters that we actually are, and the information that comes through the oracle assists us, along with our understanding of that we have created a number system to also be a part of messages for us, breadcrumbs from our higher selves, our higher guidance, and as we've created together in a human collective consciousness. So we begin by the number 5 being, here we are in 2025. So the number 5 reflects humanity. The number 5, 5 fingers, 5 toes, 5, 2 arms, 2 legs, and the head, torso. So we begin with the idea of assisting the oracle, assisting humanity. This March energy of this year of not only a 9-year, 2025, but that number 3 and the infiniteness of those ideas and how they represent, when we say infiniteness, they represent the number 9, the ending on the clock, and the number 3, reflecting the idea of the Trinity, that we are a body, a mind, and a spirit. And now we're remembering through the oracle, through these numbers, sequences, things that we see on the clocks, on license plates, in our day-to-day lives, reminding us who we are. And this happens to be a very energetic day. We've got 25 and 25, which is a 7/7. The date also equals 17, another 7. 777, we've created for ourselves the idea of the lucky numbers, 777. I resonate a lot with angel numbers, multiple numbers, repeating numbers, how I see them, what they mean to me, and how I've incorporated that energy into my own life and into my own teachings, because they are breadcrumbs for all of us to remember who we are. And so immediately what jumps out at me from my higher mind is to share that with you as well, that not only is it 777, but 777 equals 21 and reduces down to 3. So this is another very powerful, numerically energetic day for us, that again, these are reflections of who we are, just like the oracle. The oracle is a reflection of where you are right now, and there is nothing ever cut in stone. There is no such thing as only one future. It is the idea that the energy of the messages right now, and how do they resonate to you today, right now, and how is that message in alignment with who you truly know yourselves to be? Does the number remind you of something in your life that maybe is out of alignment? Yet we also have come to appreciate the 777 as a very highly energetic angel. We consider angel numbers, repeating numbers, and what those repeating numbers mean. And 777 for me is extremely resonant and synchronistic in my own life for a variety of reasons. And So then we also see the 20, 25, the 2 and the 2. So we've got this, a lot of repeating number energy today, that when we think of oracle messages, we think of oracle as often just being messages through cards. Oracle messages are divine messages coming through the conduit, the channel, however we want to see that, through the oracle, and reflect to us the information from our infinite number of selves, and then pertaining to you in this now moment, me in this now moment, resonating on the same frequency, like tuning forks. I guess I need a little water. Again, everything is about vibration. Nikola Tesla, 369. If you understand that the power behind those numbers, and that everything is vibration and resonance and frequency, that we will unlock the codes, the mysteries. And that's part of what the oracle does, is bring in information to help us all unlock the mysteries. And the hourglass, as I see it, as the number 8, which today is also equals the number 8, reduced down from 17. The number 8 for me, and for all of us also, on its side, is the once again a message of the infinite, that we are infinite. So all of the numbers that relate to, all of the numbers relate to us in a myriad of ways. And again, all of these oracle messages are about reminding us of where we are right now. Maybe the 777 makes us stop in our tracks and realize how lucky we actually are, how we are the creators and masters of our own reality, how we are as lucky as we believe ourselves to be. We are as fortunate as we believe ourselves to be. And so the oracle itself, the idea of the oracle, one day I woke up from a dream, and the dream was very vivid, and I was in a ceremony celebrating the Oracle of Delphi, and that they were very specific. It was like a specific ceremony for me of becoming, or not becoming, but showing me this side of me, the oracle side of me. And that was many, many years prior to even me knowing really what an oracle card or deck really, actually what it was. I'd never been introduced to that idea until that dream. And it was only a couple of years later that there was a spiritual awakening. So I share these ideas and messages because they are a frequency. They are part of the activations that we're all experiencing right now. And I have found that these oracle cards give us the opportunity to receive messages from an infinite number of reflections of source, and what is it showing us through the animals, through the birds, through the numbers, through the flowers, the trees, through the Fey realms, through the ancestors and angels, all of those, and unlocking the mysteries of the universe has been the human quest. So I wanted to pull a card from these sacred oracle activations. And here's the back of the deck. The infiniteness of sacred geometry. We are sacred geometry. So what activating messages are most appropriate for all of us today? And remember that, or maybe this is new ideas to you, is that remember that the triangle is the Trinity, and the you experiencing this reading and the me experiencing this reading creates that third thing, creates a third energy. And as you can see in the example here, the threes, the triangles, the trinities, how everything is connected in trinity and triangles and threes, and the magic of just meditating on a pyramid shape, a triangle shape, the numbers 369, in whatever pattern you're guided to. Well, it filled in the number 6, so the number is 42, and the card is Tantric Journey. I hope the glare is not too much here. Tantric Journey. Number 42 equaling 6. So we talked just a moment ago about the 3-6-9 energy as well. The frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge, as we were just discussing, and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness. We're talking about the balance of the Trinity, body, mind, and spirit, wholeness, and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. And the guides are accentuating right now. This is the true tantric journey isn't really about with another person, because we are also, if we understand that everyone is our reflection, our version of each person, then the person that we're having these tantric experiences with, and it's not just sexual, we're talking about intimate tantric experiences, that we're really having it with our higher mind. And that is the true message here is, and as you can see, we've got the Merkaba, the triangles, the Star of David, another divine symbol for us. And if we understand, though, that it's our sensual experiences with ourselves, and that it can, of course, mean a physical touching experience, but the true tantric experience and journey is about the ecstasy I can feel when I touch a tree, how I can just weep at the landscape before me, to weep with the love of the energy of walking through the trees in the forest and feeling the Fey realms, and the infinite connections of all of that idea. The roots in the ground, the flowers, the colors. Colors are frequency. Rainbow is frequency. It's light. Light is information. Codes are light. Light codes. And there is light codes within the numbers. So Oracle goes well beyond the idea of specific meanings to even a specific card or number. It allows us to expand our consciousness and understanding our intrinsic connection to the numbers, and also the again, coming back to the tantric experience. I've had some of the most intimate experiences, just being with our pets, feeling the unconditional, and I was looking for a different word, but that really is all encompassing. The idea of that unconditional, intimate love that we can feel, that I feel just, petting my dog, and the relationships that I've had with the animals, and even the relationship that I have with the animals outside, that we have when we're in nature. The Oracle teaches us also that we are nature, that we are part of nature, and even nature is numbers and cycles and geometry. and I just grabbed the next one that came up, which is the Oracle of the Birds, and the front is the hummingbirds, and I'm very excited here in the month of March that we're getting ready to welcome once again the hummingbird energy. The hummingbirds themselves will be returning here, and if you're new, or if I haven't mentioned, I'm here in the central part of Alabama, here in the United States, and it's springing up everywhere. And the deck, the back of the card says, "Lift your gaze to the sky, be unique, free, and yet connected." And we are all unique and free, yet connected. And feathers. Feathers will always be, for all of us, a symbol of connection to creation. Hen and rooster. I just turned over the card that came up. Renewal, vitality. Take responsibility for yourself and for your life. And part of the awakening process is to know that, yes, we are all connected to be with each other, help each other, support each other. And I'm thinking about eggs right now, and renewal, vitality, new life, breaking out of your shell, taking responsibility for yourself and for your life, breaking out of your shell by no longer being afraid to take responsibility for that next action, taking that next action. And I think of even little chicks and how how they're just sort of going all over the place, and how when we take responsibility, and I mean, like, immediately the chicks learn to become self-reliant in a really fast way. And I think that many of us are finally breaking out of that shell and revealing that happy chick inside of us, renewing ourselves by being ourselves, and by, again, illuminating another as being yourself. And so often we use the reason of what other people will think or say or do, and we don't take responsibility for doing the things that we love that bring us renewal and vitality because of what other people think about us bursting out of our shell. And I'm reminded again of spring, the spring chicken. And I'm thinking of too a plant, hen and chicks, that spreads. When we are in our energy of renewal and excitement and vitality, our energy is our energy is it spreads. That's what I wanted to say. Like the hen and chicks plant. It spreads. That vitality and renewal energy, when we are expressing ourselves in a way of new renewal, vitality, it spreads. It spreads like sunshine. It spreads like the wind. It spreads like wildfires. It spreads. Let's see, I feel it. Last message here. Ba Soul Bird. This is new to me. Essence of life, soul. There is time for everything. See life as a gift. And again, this message is for all of us. Of how every now moment matters. Every now moment is a gift for us to decide how we want to share ourselves, how we want to express our light, our color, our energy, essence of the soul. We are being asked to express in a renewed way the essence of our soul. And there is time for everything, and to see life as a gift. All of us, including myself, know that if we begin even in the smallest way of doing something that excites us, whatever that is, maybe it's 2 minutes in the morning, maybe it's that morning tea, that morning coffee, that walking outside, whatever that little moment is, let it help us remember there's time for everything. But begin sharing you with you first. And that will spread. That energy of yours will spread into your own day, into everything you do. We often tell ourselves there's not enough hours in the day. There's not enough time for me to do the things that I want to do. And even I set aside today all other focus on all other housework, inside and out, indoors and out, so that I can be in this moment, focusing right now, here. When you're sharing the essence of your soul, when you're sharing the essence of all that you are on that soul tantric journey in renewal and vitality, recreating yourself. Recreate yourself. We can recreate ourselves moment by moment by moment by moment. Taking responsibility for our next action based upon what we believe is true for ourselves. And accidentally, the owl card flipped over. Magic and healing power of the earth. There is a message here for all of us to be outside more often. Now is the time for healing and regeneration. Healing and regeneration. Regeneration, new chicks, renewal, vitality, having a tantric experience with ourselves. I actually use the tantric experiences, the most exciting ones I've ever had have been when I've just been alone in nature. And the owl. Oh, I think that's even worse than it was before. Sorry about that. And the owl. And it's at the new moon. So there's a new moon. So a message for all of us about new moons, new beginnings. Our celestial friends, the sun, the moon, reminding us that of completions and new beginnings and the magic and healing power of the earth. Now is the time for healing and regeneration. So if you were asking for a message, know the answers are always inside of you through whatever means. And I do know that these messages will reach all of you in the right moment, the right timing for your sacred journey. And thank you for allowing me to experience my sacred journey with all of you. And I wish you a good day filled with amazing moments of clarity, realizations, expansion within the hourglass that we all exist in of creation. I love you.